I'm 23 and no one has ever loved me. Not once, not romantically, not the kind of love where someone chooses me. Like, I've been so alone for so many years, man, and I've never had anybody ever tell me they love me. I've always felt this way, and I just wanted to talk about this because people really don't talk about this kind of stuff, and it's real, and I carry that pain every single day of my life, and I've never had anyone ever show me any love or blatantly come up to me and say, "Oh, I love you," and So I'll share you guys a story. So when I was younger, I thought love would just naturally just happen. Like one day someone would just show up to me and come up to me and say, "Oh, I think you're cute. I love you." And I never gotten that. No one has ever told me, "I love you." And I've watched people around me like fall in love, get their hearts broken, and they fall back in love again. And I never had the chance to feel what it's like to have a girlfriend or to have someone kiss you or someone ever calling me that they love me or, I never had anyone claim me. And it sucks when you feel like that. My whole life, I've always felt like I didn't matter, man. Like it felt like I wasn't important to anybody. There would be times where I would be at school and people would go to prom, they would go on dates, and I was the kind of kid to just be by himself and not talk to anyone. And I've always felt unloved. I've always felt like no one would ever love me. And it sucks when you feel like that because it's a feeling that I've always struggled with for so many years. And I've never had anyone ever show me that kind of love. I'll tell you guys a story about what I had to go through at home with my parents and my background and where I come from. So I'm Jamaican and I come from a background where our parents in our culture, they don't show you love at home. My whole life I've been physically and mentally abused by my parents, which led me to having mental health issues at a young age with depression, social anxiety, stress, all that. And that led to me isolating myself over the years in high school and not talking to no one. And I feel like that has ruined finding love in relationships with others. And I've always been told in my house that you're not loved. My parents were the kind of parents who never showed me love at a young age. I was physically and mentally abused at a young age. In our house, in our culture, we're taught that you can't be loved. And, our parents just never showed me that. My parents just never showed me that kind of love. And, it damaged me over the years. And I felt like, oh man, I was not capable of love. I don't deserve to be loved. And when I started high school and I saw all these people having successful relationships and all that, it just made me feel worse than I was going through because I was like, man, why can I not have that kind of love, And it made me feel bad. So my whole life I was taught that you can't be loved. I never got love and affection from my parents. I've never gotten love and affection from my friends. I was never loved by anyone. And my whole life it sucks when you feel like that because I feel like we all deserve to be loved. And yeah, I've always felt like that, man. And it sucks when you feel like that. And do you know what it feels like to, go your whole life without feeling like you're not wanted by someone? That's how it literally feels, bro. Like, my whole life, I was never told that someone loves me. And it literally made me feel like I was not important, And I felt this way for so many years. And it literally made me feel so alone. It made me feel so misunderstood. It made me feel so unseen. And it sucks when you feel like that. So, and you start to wonder if like there's something wrong with you, And it makes you feel like, man, am I normal? Am I ugly? It just makes you feel like you're unattractive, and it just makes you feel like you're unlovable, And people be saying things like it'll happen when you least expect it, but for me, it's been 23 years and I still wake up alone. Like, No one checks in on me every single day. Like, no one texts me. No one say they misses me. No one calls me. It feels like as if I'm living in like the background of everyone else's life. Like, and it sucks when you see everyone experiencing that kind of love and you don't have that kind of love, you know? It really sucks, man. I've always felt like that I never mattered to anyone. I always felt alone, and that really took a toll on me. And it's been 23 years now, and I still feel the same. I'm still alone. I still haven't been in a relationship. And you know, it sucks when you feel like that, bro. I haven't had a girlfriend my whole life. Like, my whole life I've always been single, and I always felt like no one would ever love me. And I'm trying my best not to cry in this video, but man, it sucks when you feel like that, because we all deserve to be loved. We all deserve to have a partner. We all deserve to have someone who makes us feel better, you know? And I know there's a lot of people in the world who feel the same way, and I just wanted to let you guys know that if you feel the same way, that you're not alone, and there's many of us in the world who are going through the same thing. I know that there's a lot of people who've never been in relationships before too. I'm not the only one, obviously. But it sucks when you feel like that, especially in your 20s, because this is a point in my life where I'm supposed to find meaningful relationships, friendships, and all that. But I feel like I'm falling behind. Well, especially when I go on social media, I see everyone else just, you know, they have a partner, like they have a boyfriend, girlfriend, and when you feel like you don't have anyone, it sucks, you know? And it just makes you feel like, oh, man, why can I not have that kind of lifestyle? Why can I not have a boyfriend? Why can I not have a girlfriend? And it sucks when you feel like that, because your whole life, you know, you've always felt alone. You've always felt isolated. My whole life, I was always taught that you can't be loved from my parents, because they put me through so much. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this topic, man, because it's just been really affecting me. It's been something that's been on my mind, and I'm just going through so much in my life right now where I feel like I need support, I need friends, I need relationships. I'm literally 23 years old, and people always tell me, oh, you're still young, 23 is still young, you're still a baby, this and that. But I'm like, bro, like, why can I not find a partner? It's been 23 years and I'm still single, and I'm still, you know? It sucks when you feel like that, bro. And I just wanted to let anyone know that you matter. If you feel this way too, I just wanted to let you know that you matter, that and you are loved. And we all deserve some type of love. We all deserve to be loved by someone. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that whatever you're going through or however you feel, you're not the only one going through it. And I would love for you guys to comment down below if you also feel the same way I'm feeling, because I know I'm not the only one, even though it may seem like I'm the only one who feels like this. Thank you guys so much for always supporting me and watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.